So I just want to do a quick thing on this. So there's an interview with Tim Sweeney. It's on Fast Company. It's a great interview. I think it covers some of the news articles because I think I called out like Tim Sweeney had a pretty snarky response to the Genie's raise of, I think it was 150 million for their avatar system. He went into a little bit of detail on here, but there was one quote here from him which is important. So Fortnite Creative, if you aren't aware, is a set of tools that anybody can use to build their own Fortnite island. This is coming from Tim. About half of Fortnite play right now by users is in content created by other players. Half is now in Epic content, right? So this is a very, very important stat. This is now reaching a tipping point where Fortnite Creative sounds like it's actually reaching a meaningful scale and driving a significant amount of their playtime, likely retention moving forward. From Tim, later this year, we're going to release the Unreal Editor for Fortnite, and the full capabilities that you've seen in Unreal Engine is now going to be opened up so that anybody can build high quality game content and code and then deploy that into Fortnite Creative without having to do a deal with us. It's open to everybody. And this as well, he went into, of course, his anti-competitive stance on things like what's revenue share, how are you going to be able to handle this across different platform owners, etc. But overall, this is really important news, right? Fortnite is moving towards more of a UGC endgame, right? And really, Epic is going to be miles ahead of anybody else going through the metaverse or chasing after the metaverse dream. I think we talked about this 2 podcasts ago. Tim Sweeney is now officially James Halliday. Let's just say so. Personally, I think it's great to see Fortnite shifting more towards UGC, since I think this is just actually this is going to fuel its growth for the next decade. And Fortnite Battle Royale was inevitably going to fade in engagement, right? It can only survive for so long. But now shifting towards UGC at this scale makes perfect sense. And I also think it's just for everybody else in this industry that's going after metaverse, it's going to be near impossible to replicate. To build a Fortnite, there's only a super small percentage chance anybody else can build a breakout hit at the same time, right? So only really Roblox now is scaled to the point that they could compete with this, but they don't have Unreal Engine, right? It's far easier now for Epic to make Unreal Engine easy to build multiplayer games than it is for Roblox to upgrade their engine to appeal to a broader audience. So with this news, I think the short term is that there's a huge opportunity for, say, game fam like studios or developers to kind of jump onto Facebook creative mode early and build out experiences. And for the long term, I continue to think that Epic has such a huge lead on the metaverse. So Sufert, you can use that on your panel with Ethan. Do you guys have any thoughts? Otherwise, I'll move on to Diablo Immortal.
Just quickly, the fact that they're doing this much, consumers are consuming this much content without any real tools and technology to build it out is awesome, right? And I agree with you. They're really far ahead. The only thing that concerns me about this is that there's no evidence that they are reaching out to developers to start using these engines, or small developers, like you talk about GameFam or something like that, right? I'm trying to find the evidence that they're actually doing biz dev, corp dev to go out and recruit people to build content, compelling content with the new tools. It just doesn't seem like they're there yet. So maybe this is something that happens over the next couple of years, as opposed to something that we'll see a great product next year. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, they build up the tools, and I don't think they need professional developers. They just need the guy that builds the mods for Dota 2 that blow up, right? To come over here and instead build a shooter gameplay mode that nobody's seen before. They need scale of developers. They don't need necessarily professional at this point, but it still is a great opportunity.